Hello and welcome to Tech Tools for Geneabloggers. Series 1, Trello for planning your ancestral storyboards. In this tip number 3, I'll show you how to organize your storyboard lists. Here in this sample template that I'm using, you'll see that I already have several lists. And in the very first video, if you've watched tip number 1, you'll see that it's as easy as this to add lists to your board. Click on Add Another List, give it a title. And click Add List. Now these lists can be moved around your board according to what you want to see first when you come to your board. So perhaps you are exploring at the moment your significant events in history. Just drag that board to the front of your lists. In the other lists, you'll have several cards, as you'll see in this storyboard, and they can be named in any way that you prefer. Keeping in mind that you're using the storyboard to plan out the stories that you're going to tell and the posts you're going to make for your blogs later. So include cards in there with titles that make sense. And in the next video, I'll show you how to create those cards. If you are doing multiples, as I am here with grandparents, you can simply copy a list. So given that we have 4 lots of grandparents, I will repeat this. So I'm going to copy the list and give it a name. And it jumped a little bit there, but what it's done is created a whole new list with a new title, but with all the same cards as the first one. Then do the same for your great-grandparents. Copy the list. And create. And it takes all the cards from the previous one, as you can see here. Now, lists are a great way to start organizing your storyboard. When you finish with a particular list and you don't need it anymore, you can simply archive it. So just click on the 3 dots, click archive, and it puts it away, but it's not deleted. You can bring it back from the archives later. Other things that you can do on the list include moving the list from one board to another, or if you want to sort by particular names. You can also add automations as to what happens when a card is added to the list. But that's for another day. Remember, the lists in your storyboard can contain the cards for each of your ancestors for whom your story is being prepared. So lists are the backbone or the main part of your storyboard. You can have as many of these as you like. Next, in my tips, I will show you how to add a card, and I hope that you'll come back for that. If you're looking for more information about using Trello, do hop across to my Preserving Family History Academy, where you'll find free courses such as Family Story Magic. And if you want to find out more about me, go to coachcaroleonline.com. That's it for tip number 3. Come back for the next tip on using Trello.